Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Key of Love poetry session by yours truly. My first piece is titled Beautiful Scar. Woman's matter, I'm not sure. But silver line below my belly, silky line above my something nice. A scar that I end in a time of distress. Numb and concerned, I lay motionless in anticipation. Astounding little being emerged, my 24-hour companion of many months. Scar me, baby. For you, I can take it with ease. It painfully shrank as we began our journey of life together. It took many burning wipes to channel it towards healing. Extreme pain subsided and I was able to enjoy your company without interruptions. I respect the silver line below my belly. It taught me a lot. Silky line above my something nice brought me my bundle of joy. I stand naked in front of the mirror to read the story of my heroism and suffering. A story beautifully written in one line. In admiration, I gently run my finger across it. Silver line below my belly, you introduced me to intense fear of death. Silky line above my something nice, you taught me to value the gift of life. What a beautiful scar. So, thank you. The next piece is titled Bad Timing. Oh, Happy Women's Month, by the way. Oh, I forgot. I don't have a clock. But they say, as poets, they say we talk too much. So usually we'd have a countdown timer. So I'm doing this. Bad timing. You are the northern star that does not belong to me. An anchor, a moral compass that would have been a source of strength and support when I needed it most. You are a spring of love, respect, and tender care in this age of cruelty and slander against good men. The pillar I was supposed to come across ages ago. Now I get to experience you, unfairly so. I look within and see the void you feel to be much smaller than I had imagined. All of a sudden, it's nothing much. What a muse. A sensation that leaves me abstract from time to time. You make me wonder just how far we would have gone by now. As invested as I am, I have to remind myself that you belong to another. In the night, I fall asleep to listen to my heart as it calls out your name. I reach for you only to touch brown sheets and a sleeping bag. A harsh reminder that I cannot have you as I please. So, the story behind brown sheets and a sleeping bag, the guys who are in the army would understand because they are always on the road and whatnot. So, the sleeping bag. So, the next piece, meteoric and palpable. Okay, remember it's Key of Love, ne? So most piece will be about love. Meteoric and palpable. Minute, hour, day, month, and year. Existence of comfort and peace of mind straddled deep in my brain. Brief, sapient communication placed smirks on my unfriendly face. Lilac turned house into home. Pillow talk gave birth to cloud nine. Minute, hour, day, month, and year. Elation cozied the nest. Gracious feminine touch eased day-to-day tensions. Culinary habits drew both parties to some sort of house arrest. Gaze and caress sparked a lot of intimate moments. Those are the building blocks that stiffened the bond. Minute, hour, day, month, and year. Innermost thoughts were easily bled out. Transparency minimized chances of infidelity. Counsel was sought in matrimony. Quarrels and problems never left the house. It is this unimposed system that made the partnership profound. Minute, hour, day, month, and year. Hoary heads are evidence of time flown by. Pictures on the wall are pale in comparison to memories made. Tomorrow will come, and you will be the first person I set my eyes on. Meteoric and palpable. I love you still. Yeah, what on that? Drop of a head. Last time I checked, I was the best she ever had. She appreciated every fiber of my being. She ran her hand through my hair, pinching follicle after follicle as if to remove any impurities that might have tainted me. She did this all while we spoke for hours on end. I fell into a trance when I saw her drop it like it's hot. My heart, us, and everything under the sun. Without warning, she left me at the drop of her head. You are the first person on my mind when I wake up. That's what she said. When something happens I cannot wait to share with you. You've brought me back to life. What I am makes perfect sense even though I had convinced myself that you do not exist. That's what she said. She was beside herself with joy, and out of the blue she dished out a deafening, silent treatment. The type of silence that left me impaired. I had no choice but to scrape the barrel. Indulging in her beautifully crafted verses put me at sea. At some point, I was her muse. Now, my words cut no ice. What a marvel. One day, I fixed to knock on her door, but then I realized I was up a creek without a paddle. I saw it best to flee. I pondered till I was down for the count. I guess ignorance is bliss. I'd rather run to someone who'd make me feel as snug as a bug in a rug. I refuse to gravel. So, taba yung nangalo wala isa ni. Child via. Although there is smaller recess. And then on that note, this year has been crazy, ne? Kari funerals, it's been funerals in the left and right. And if you lost someone, I know exactly what you're going through. So after this piece, I'll play you a song that was created by a very good friend of mine. It celebrates the fallen heroes ka dancing yan. So I'm going to do Mukoni. After Mukoni, selector Zale, Jala refuel, and then we'll take a small recess.
Left and right. Ezulwini bayahlela, ezulwini bayajayiva, ezulwini kumnandi wani. Ubathole give me jade.
guys all the way from the country on its own, Mamelodi, in the province called Nel Mafios. Thank you. Yeah, so Kanaler King Kuja Yabasai Women's Month or Women. Happy Women's Month, Basadi. Yeah, and more connecting the word woman, that last letter N. It's over Basadi Wawanji. That letter N gonna kill a lot of women. Why? Otamutwa Ari Nsendele Late Nromele Nsune Nkise Nkente Umutwar Nromele. Guys, my name is Tyler Rele. I'm a TikToker, I'm a vocalist, I'm also an actor. I did my drama session at the State Theatre. Yeah, so I'm glad that I'm here and I'm still enjoying Le Mehratman here, the poet. Barking event, the key of love, and I have a lot of love. Otlota ador tsaranya na ka poet mutli le are batla khela. Yeah, otlo khela. Maybe no tla re fanyana tsare re rate mo. Give us some more. Amar mo welcoming kana ka skwa bar kopela the rounds of ing mapalang what? The rounds of yeah.
Bien sûr, elle se va.
Okay, I was hoping the ashes would stick around. Unfortunately, the ashes have to go. And then we'll wrap this up. No read poetry, no. Love it, child. Can I adjust this to my height, please? The next piece is titled, I Am. I yield a mighty sword of righteousness, one that voices out the cries of victims. It brings to light the dirty deeds done in the dark. A sword that drips ink on its tip and leaves beautiful scars on paper. Scars that people will admire over and over again. I eat, live, and breathe sonnets and stanzas. I am poetry. I carry an avalanche of words. I mold them into lines and verses that motivate hundreds of thousands. This is the form of communication that serves as a bridge between the mute ones and the ones that could talk. It breaks the silence. These are the words that inspire, comfort, and enlighten people. I eat, live, sonnets and stanzas. I am poetry. I frame thoughts and paint vivid pictures of the author's creativity. I tell stories in a way that allows the reader to apply figments of their own imagination. I muff the ears of the reader, remove them from the outside world, and trap their minds inside the book. I eat, live, and breathe sonnets and stanzas. I am poetry. I have the amazing ability to express feelings I have never felt. I can reach out to one's soul much faster and easier than a psychiatrist. I provoke thoughts and spark controversy. I bring scores of people together, and above all, I put smile on their faces. I eat, live, and breathe sonnets and stanzas. I am poetry. Thank you. Thank you so much. The last piece is titled Eternal Dwelling. Then we'll have some music in Yana. Eternal Dwelling. Yeah. Your tympanic membrane, the thin layer of tissue in the human ear that receives sound vibration. That's where I live. Your cerebellum is my playground. My language commands your attention. I paint vivid pictures that spark fear and pleasure responses. The pieces of paper that are stapled and bound together, the ones that you call pages, those are my territory. I lace them with similes, tropes, and polysyndeton's. I carefully align words to create phrases that are quite refulgent in the sense of intellectual stimulation. Phrases you can learn from. The metrics of your compact disc, liquid crystal display, and the internet. This is where you will get to see me deliver my pieces. You will see how passionately I share fragments that trigger thinking and transform it into ponder. Even your grandchildren will get to see my facial expression as I let punchlines escape these lips. Phantom-powered microphones will line up and capture these vocal cords for your cardioid speakers to resonate. Press play to feel my vibes long after I am dead and gone. Now that you know where I live, finding me should be easy. Pay me a visit, and I will make it worthwhile. So says the fountain of knowledge, the keeper, the Father. Thank you.